What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to the cool kid at your school? Emma was the untouchable queen of our school star volleyball player, dating the quarterback and driving a white BMW her parents gave her at 16. She acted like everything and everyone at school was beneath her. Her biggest thing? Food. She refused to touch cafeteria lunches, calling them disgusting. Every day, she'd show off elaborate meals packed in designer container sushi rolls, smoothie bowls, fancy sandwiches. She claimed her family's personal chef made them fresh every morning. She'd sit at the center table with her group, loudly mocking anyone who brought sad or cheap food. If someone passed with a cafeteria tray or paper bag, they'd giggle and whisper insults. Then Jake transferred in. Quiet, glasses, sat alone in the corner with plain paper bag lunches, usually just a sandwich and an apple. Emma zeroed in on him instantly. "Is that PBJ?" she said one day loudly. "What is this, kindergarten?" Her friends laughed while Jake quietly ate, doing his best to ignore them. Her friends would crack up while Jake just sat there, quietly eating his lunch and trying to ignore them. Emma would walk past his table on purpose, making exaggerated gagging sounds at his food. "Seriously, doesn't he have any self-respect?" she'd whisper loudly. What Emma didn't know was that Jake's mom had just been laid off from her job at the bank, and they were really struggling financially. His dad was working double shifts just to keep up with rent. That sad little sandwich was sometimes all Jake had to eat for the entire day. But Emma kept pushing. She'd make comments about how his clothes looked like thrift store finds, how his backpack was falling apart, how he'd probably shopped at the discount grocery store. Fast forward to our school's big spring fundraiser, where all the parents donate items for a silent auction. It's this huge event where everyone tries to outdo each other with their contributions. Emma's mom shows up with this massive display of expensive jewelry, diamond earrings, gold bracelets, a designer watch. She's bragging to all the other parents about how generous their family is, how they always give back to the community. Then Jake's mom quietly walks in carrying these simple cardboard boxes. Inside, dozens and dozens of homemade cookies, all perfectly decorated with intricate designs. Nothing flashy, just beautifully crafted treats. Emma takes one look and starts snickering to her friends. "Oh my god, are those like homemade cookies? How embarrassing. My mom donated real jewelry and they brought bake sale leftovers." But here's the twist that Emma had no idea about. Jake's mom wasn't just some random parent who baked cookies as a hobby. She was actually a former pastry chef at one of the most prestigious restaurants in the country. She'd trained in France, worked under world-famous chefs, and those pathetic sandwiches Jake brought to school, they were masterpieces made with professional techniques and more love than Emma could ever understand. The auction starts, and Emma's watching smugly as her family's jewelry gets a few polite bids. Nothing too exciting, maybe a couple $100 total. Then Jake's mom's cookies come up for bidding. The auctioneer holds up the first box, and suddenly every parent in the room perks up. Turns out, word had gotten around about who made them. The bidding war was absolutely insane. Parents were fighting over these cookies like they were made of gold. The